Hey guys, welcome to the start of a new vlog. It looks like December again. It's not though. Well, I guess this looks like January as well. Definitely January in Michigan. So I'll get into what I'm going to be trying to read over the next few days. I have a lot of things going on, but I really want to get 2 books done in this vlog. We'll see how long that takes me to do. So yeah, take a look. If you're in a place where it doesn't snow, this is what it looks like. Get a little, soak up the snow. I'm inside, so you can't really see that well, but it's actually snowing right now. If I'm very still, maybe you could see the snowflakes falling. Hey everyone, good evening. It's Saturday evening and it's been a while since I've updated you, but I figured I'd let you know where I am with everything. Well, first up, I finished Lover Eternal. This was the second book in the BDB series and I've been trying to get this done for, I don't know, about 4 days now. It's definitely not going as fast as I thought it would. It's good, but it's not all the things, you know. I think I'm just in a mood right now, I don't know, or I'm not sure what it is, why I'm not enjoying this as much as I thought I would. It's fine, right? It's not bad. I have good ratings still, but it's just not, in normal times, this would have taken me 2 days, not 4. And of course, I was reading the ebook and doing the audiobook, but I think I ended up reading via audiobook way more than the ebook. Now, I didn't share with you when I started Every Heart a Doorway. I started this also 3 or 4 days ago. That's how long it's been since I recorded, I think. But anyway, I saw a few YouTubers talking about this recently, or booktubers, I should say. And they loved it. They seem to really like it. But so far, I'm 38% in, and I feel like it's not for me. When listening, let's see, I'm just going to hit this right quick. Okay, so I listen at 1.8 speed. And by doing that, I have like an hour and 36 minutes left. I guess it's a short story. But I'm just not loving it. I don't know if it's the narrator or the story or what, maybe a little of both. It's just not for me, I don't think. So I'm going to finish it right now. It's sitting at like a 2-star. It's not horrible. It's not the worst thing I ever read. But it's definitely something that I'm just not feeling it right now. I don't know why. I'm just not into it. That could be a number of reasons. I don't know. I'm just in a mood, I guess. I need to find something else to read. I have a couple of ideas. This is just all the BDB books. And by the way, this is Scribd. If you haven't heard of Scribd, it's a monthly subscription and you get access to unlimited audiobooks and ebooks. If you're curious, a link is in the notes below, but it's not, this video is not sponsored. FYI, not sponsored. I started Once Upon a Broken Heart because I did like Caraval, but again, when I started this, I was like, meh, I'm not feeling it, so I stopped. And I need to find something else. Maybe I'll read Jar of Hearts. I hit play but really didn't go much further. I'm not sure. I heard good things about this book. I just need something else. I don't know. So maybe we'll try that. If you have any suggestions to get out of a little reading funk, let me know. You know, today was book club. Today was book club Saturday, and we had a great meeting. Both meetings, we talked about Red Rising, which was really fun conversation. Lots of people had lots of things to say, and I love that. And then the second part of the book club, we talked about For Your Own Good. And yeah, the conversation for that was equally as good. But this story was a lot more simplistic than Red Rising. So I think it was more about shock value and talking about kind of like the teacher-student relationship, you know, and things in that realm. But book club was excellent. It was an excellent start to the new year. Lots of new people attended the meeting. It was great to see everyone. And good to see people that I already knew as well. So yeah, if you're curious about that and want to join book club, you can check out Shelf Addiction Book Club on the Book Clubs app and Shelf Addiction Official on Facebook. So I think I'll leave links below as well. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Actually, okay, you guys, so I finished Every Heart a Doorway by Shannon McGuire. And let me just say, I've confirmed 100% this series isn't for me. You know, I was really intrigued by the whole logic and nonsense worlds. I love that the characters were outside of the typical gender and sexuality norms. I even liked that the story felt darker, and I liked that there was a mystery in there. All those things are components that I would usually go for, but it just didn't click. It did not click for me. It didn't hit. I think the pacing was much slower than I would prefer, especially for a much shorter book. What's up, guys? Just a quick update for you. I was able to show you a little bit of the wine contraption that I got for Christmas. It was very cute. And I want to update you on where I am with Jar of Hearts. So I am 17% in. And honestly, all I can think is that it's giving me Orange is the New Black vibes, for real. I'm sure it's going to get out of that pretty shortly. But right now, the main character is in jail, you know, white-collared, young white girl going to jail. She has no clue what to expect. She's having a horrific time of it her first couple of weeks in jail. And, you know, now she thinks she's gonna make a deal with the baddest bitch in there. You know how that goes. So I'm like, okay, this kind of has Orange is the New Black vibes. But we'll see how long that lasts. Maybe it'll change. Maybe it'll be something else. I don't know. We'll see. But so far I'm having a good time with it, even though it does remind me of that show. So I just want to do a quick update for you. I am almost done with Jar of Hearts. Well, not all the way done. I'm about, almost 41%. But it's going to go fast because it's only like 3.5 hours left on the audiobook. And it is changing. She's out of jail. It's feeling different. We're going to find out what's happening. It's been another couple of murders. And of course, we find out that the killer of this book has been free for 5 years. He got out of jail. So it's very interesting. I'm curious to see how things are going to develop between the main character and the killer. And the police officer, or detective rather, that's running the case. So we'll see. And also, I just wanted to show you how I updated my planner. I think I showed a clip of me opening the new items, but I just really like this strap. It's adorable. And I wanted a way to hold more than one pen and keep it nice and compact. That's what I like about the Weeks, is it's very slender, but it has all the things. So the cover that I was using before, I just thought was too bulky, and I wasn't trying to carry a whole bunch of stuff packed in all the pockets. So I'm really being minimalist about this planner, because this is strictly my YouTube and podcast planner for Shelf Addiction and the Shelf Bytes and, you know, my pop culture podcast. So I just have I use color coding for things, so everything's abbreviated. And of course I have all my little book club meetings. I'm in too many book clubs. It's a problem. But anyway, I really like it. I like the paper. I like everything. It's really cool, and it's nice and slim. Like I said, it's slimline, so I can just fill it up. And of course carry a blue and a black pen, and this isn't just any blue, it's like a navy blue. It's very pretty. This came in a set that I bought on Amazon, and I bought this to kind of color match, and it's black ink. So yeah, I like the blues. It's nice. I'm trying to decide if I want to take this out and maybe do a collage or something and then place it inside this plastic cover. I'm not sure. We'll see. I like it that it looks nice and clean, so I'll leave it how it is right now. Next up, I'm reading Once Upon a Dream. I still haven't completed the other book, but I need to start this one. We're going to be talking about this on the podcast for Valentine's Day, our Valentine's Day episode. So we decided to read something romance and a little erotic, maybe. We'll see. This author wasn't my choice. It was Casey's, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not familiar with her, and unfortunately, this is only available on ebook. Free on Kindle Unlimited, which is great, but you know me, I would love an audiobook. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. Okay, everyone, so I'm back with an update. There has been a change of plans, and looks like I'm going to be reading The Never King by Nikki St. Croix instead of that last book I showed you that was a contemporary romance / erotica set of novellas, or short stories, excuse me. It was a set of 3 short stories. So I read the first short story, and I didn't love it. So thankfully Casey was willing to switch and do something else, and I found this gem that was on Amazon. It was really cheap. It's free in Kindle Unlimited. It's the first in a series, and it looks really good. Over 20,000 reviews with an average rating of 4.5. So it looks like it's a Wendy and Peter Pan retelling with dark aspects. They've been aged up because there's some erotica in here, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of drama. Definitely, younger vibes, though. I think they're like 18 years old or something, but it looks good. I'm excited to try it, and hopefully I'll have a much better time with this. So we have literally we have 2 days. We have 2 days to read it, and it should be fast, especially since this is also available on audio, which I love because, I read a lot of audiobooks or listen to a lot of audiobooks when I'm working. During my workday, I can't read, but I can listen. So that is why I love having both of them available to me, so I get both experiences. So this was a win because the other one did not have an audiobook available, which made it even more grueling because I don't have a lot of time in my evenings. So I'd like to, 2 for 1. So I'm excited. I'm going to jump into the Never King and let you know what I think of it. So my husband had some treats delivered to us, and when they arrived, they were warm. We had them delivered. So spoiled, I know. But this was a s'mores one. Oh, so good. We couldn't even wait. We had to just try that one immediately. We have a chocolate chip. Looks like some kind of cinnamon swirl. I'm not sure what that is. That looks like key lime pie. And this looks like some kind of blueberry crumble. I'm going to have to ask him what this one is over here. I'm not sure what that icing is. I think the last time I saw icing like that, it was maybe pink lemonade or something. I don't know. We'll find out. But aren't they gorgeous? I love crumble. We only get them once in a blue moon because, man, these things are calorie dense, but they're delicious. Good morning, everyone. So this is the end of the vlog. And before I say goodbye, I did want to let you know some high-level thoughts I had on the Never King, as I am done with it. And actually, I recorded a podcast for this yesterday. So if it hasn't already come out, it will this week. And you'll hear what myself and Casey had to think about this book entirely. I think it's a 40-minute conversation. So high level, I liked it. This was my first time reading Nikki St. Croix, and I enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to continue with the next 2 books. Not right away because I want them for free. I paid for this, so I want access to them, not for free per se, but it's included in my subscription on Scribd, and it won't be available until I think mid next week or the end of next week. So I'll be waiting until those are available on Scribd, and then I will download those and finish the trilogy. But yeah, I had a good time with it. It was cute. It was dark, like promised, and I liked the brashness of the characters, and I liked the boldness of Winnie, you know, that she's the main character. And I don't know, I liked a lot about it, as you'll hear in the podcast. I didn't really have any complaints, really. I tried to keep this kind of light, you know. I wasn't scrutinizing it too much when I got into it. I was expecting a good time, and that's what I got. I ended up rating it 3 out of 5 stars, which means it's good, you know. It's definitely not the highest, and it wasn't the worst. You know, it scratched the itch I was trying to reach, and it fulfilled the February, you know, romance trope with a little bit of heat, with a little bit of erotica. Well, not really erotica. I guess it was just high heat level. I wouldn't necessarily say it's erotica, but I guess depending on your point of view on it, it could be considered erotica. But it's just the icing on the cake, right? So the whole book isn't that. It's more substance and story, and then you have that on top, like the icing. So yeah, it was good. Good stuff. So we're going to end the vlog there. Hopefully I managed to get a couple of books completed. I think I did. I don't know. This vlog takes place over a couple of weeks, so I'm not really sure what's what. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll know what's what when I go to edit. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully this was a fun and exciting vlog to watch, and I have more coming. Looks like my vlogs are going to be longer in length because it's just a bunch of little moments in time added up for you guys, so you can see the highlights. So we'll see. I'm still working on my style there. Still working on, you know, how I want my vlogs to look. So, you know, it's a work in process. So stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the vlog. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye, guys.